You ever have a client call and say, "Hey, I found this tax strategy online. Can we do this?" And you feel that little knot in your stomach because now you're being asked to sign off on something you didn't design, didn't control, and definitely don't want to own. Today's clients are consuming more content than ever. Podcasts, influencers, investment groups, other advisors pitching solutions. They don't know the difference between thoughtful planning and a promoted product. But the moment you sign the return, guess who owns it? You do. That puts you in a tough spot. You either say no and look like the obstacle, or say yes and take on risks you didn't create, or spend hours unraveling someone else's half-baked idea. That's not advisory work, that's liability management. The good news is there's a way to help clients pursue legitimate tax reduction without you becoming the promoter, the salesperson, or the one carrying the exposure. That's what this is about. I'm Todd Villarrubia. My work focuses on collaborating with CPA firms and their clients on planning implementation so you can stay the quarterback role while we handle the technical execution. Where CPAs get into trouble is feeling like they have to deliver the strategy themselves. You don't. Your role is to evaluate. Does this align with the client's tax posture? Is it substantiated? Is it documented correctly? Does it integrate with what you already know? You remain the validator, not the vendor. And that distinction matters for both regulatory posture and professional liability. Most of these strategies don't fail because of the idea is bad. They fail because no one executes them properly. The documentation isn't tight. The timing is wrong, and the CPA gets pulled in after the fact. So here's how we solve that. Instead of you trying to design or manage the strategy, we create a planning layer that handles the analysis, structure, and implementation in coordination with you, not around you. You stay in your lane, reviewing the numbers, evaluating the tax treatment, making sure it fits the return, asking the hard questions. We handle the build out. You maintain oversight. You're not marketing anything. You're not selling anything. You're not administering anything. You're simply receiving a fully developed plan to review, the same way you would review a valuation, an actuarial report, or a legal opinion. That's why it works. It gives the client access to deeper planning without pulling you into promoter territory or expanding your liability. And here's what most firms don't expect. When clients see their CPA coordinating with the right specialist instead of resisting the conversation, trust actually increases. You remain the creator of the relationship. You're not saying no, you're saying let's do this the right way. If you're running into one or more of these conversations, clients bringing ideas you don't want to own but can't ignore, that's exactly where this kind of collaboration makes sense. We work alongside CPAs, not instead of them. If you'd like to see what this looks like in practice, we're always happy to walk through how these relationships are structured so you stay protected while your client gets the planning they're asking for.